Yeah, I got into comedy because I wasn't hot enough to be an actor, and now I'm not hot enough to be a comedian.
No comment.
Fuck you.
No, you're good looking. You're just old.
But I'm a man. That makes me sexier, right, Asher? Yeah. He's a man. He's incentivized to back
But
me up on
you're
this.
funnier if you're ugly.
And that
You know?
thus has been my struggle. That's why things are really starting to pop for me in comedy, because my looks are
Maybe
fading.
you should just get fat.
Yeah, I had an acting teacher tell me, as a 16, 17-year-old, he said, you're either fit and fucked or fat and funny. Yeah.
How bad do you want it?
Look, I've done a lot for not a lot in return.
Because Ian was saying that, like, I've been really slacking on working out ever since I started comedy. And he's like, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if you got fat. I go, you know what? I think you're right. Maybe I'd be funnier.
Okay, but your looks have taken you thus far in your comedy career. So, you know, and you're funny, you know.
Yeah, like,
you're
disregard
funny,
all my hard work.
No, you're yeah,
all my
6 months of
writing.
it. 6 whole months of hard work in comedy. We
It's
call
still
that
hard work.
just starting. I mean,
Yeah.
you do work hard for your 6 months in. But you even said to me not all that long ago, you're like, look, I know that the reason why my followers are going off so quickly is because of my looks and blah, blah, blah. And are you ready to give that up right now?
No, because I used to be really fat in high school.
Yes,
So
I've seen the
once-
photos.
Dude, I'm so afraid Trina's gonna print that
she's
picture
going
for our roast battle.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Oh, she'll never get it though. I have it. Where is she gonna get it? That was for her eyes only.
I thought y'all were gonna collaborate to that point where you'd at least.
I don't know if I want that on the internet.
I think it just makes it adds to your lore that this was you. It truly is an ugly duckling that turns into a, you know,
But my point of that was, like, once you're like your fat self and then you reach like a certain level of attractiveness, you never want to give it up.
Sure.
But on the inside, it's like fat thoughts.
Yeah,
sure.
You still have the personality of a fat person.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Because I can hang?
No,
I'm cool?
parentheses derogatory. Because sometimes they're mean.
Have you ever had a fat phase?
No, I had like a too skinny of a face. No, I've had a fat phase. I came up too skinny. I had like I had like such a nerd face, big nose, scrawny body.
Past tense?
So I had this scrawny face, but like a weird Greek statue 6-pack situation, and that's what's hard for me to give up.
I'm gonna need to see it to believe it.
Yeah, I'll show you 16-year-old Brian. It was
16-year-old.
Yeah. I looked like a weird little pale Greek statue at 16. That metabolism carried me. And then my late 20s, I got fat right before I moved to LA, which was an interesting
Perfect
choice.
timing.
And then I got back in good shape when I'm in LA. And now I'm like mid-30s fit. I got my fat boy 6-pack. And as long as I don't give that up, I'll be happy.
Interesting. Do you ever work out? Oh, I thought Avery was
That
here.
is so upsetting to because first of all, I will tell you sometimes, hey, I'm on my way to like yoga or boxing class.
Yoga? You're so gay.
Ask me this.
You're so gay.
Okay, look, you go where the classes are, and on ClassPass you go where the credits are cheapest.
Oh my god.
But yoga, sculpt with weights, boxing, I do spin. Yeah, I work out a ton.
Even gayer.
I know.
Spinning's for women.
Yeah. And that's fine.
Do you go for the woman?
No, because I'm off the market, obviously.
Yeah, but
But that's who cares about fitness is women. So like, go where they stay in shape because it's West Hollywood. Like, they're the most fit people in in the U.S. ostensibly. They're in a very rarefied.
You know what?
code.
Actually, it's I think it's Colorado. Can you look that up?
Fittest
No,
citizen.
because dude, when I went back home for Christmas and I went to the gym, oh my god, you can't even compare. Everybody there is fucking jacked. I think because there's nothing to do there.
Except hike. Like they're hiking and rock climbing constantly.
Arlington, Virginia.
What the fuck?
I know.
But like that's mostly. I mean,
Wait,
that's site of
what race is predominantly in Virginia? Is it whites?
I think Arlington's pretty. I think Arlington's pretty diverse. It's like DMV area.
You know what I was looking up today?
Because
what race has the strongest genetics?
what does that even mean?
Like just genetic, like Vikings,
Like what you end up looking like?
Yeah, and then
yeah.
Alexa was like, "Oh, it's environment," and I was like, "Just give me an answer. I want to believe
No.
it." But then ChatGPT, I was like, "Okay, if you had to pick one based on data, what do you think it would be? What's your guess?"
Asian genes seem to come through pretty strongly. Asian
In
genes?
strength? You take average white man and average Asian
like physical,
man.
like who? Like, are you saying what race can weightlift the most?
No, like just like maybe natural genetic muscle fibers or something like
Natural
that.
genetic. Oh my God, Yuna, eugenics has been like outlawed for years now.
Just guess. It's interesting.
Okay, the blacks. No, I don't know. Like what?
It's Polynesians.
Polynesian.
The Rock is Jason Momoa is.
Well,
Polynesian,
yeah,
no? He's
some
Samoan?
Pacific
Yeah.
Islander. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Who's the weakest?
We're gonna bleep out blacks, right? I don't want anyone to know what race I said.
They're gonna think you said the N-word.
Let them eat cake. No, famously, there are like a lot of Samoan football players, like they're all linemen, and given how small of a community that is, I think like per capita they have like the highest NFL players.
Anything sports related, unless it's UFC, I'm like in one ear out the other. I don't know.
So linemen are big people that their whole job is strength.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're the one who were like, don't you know Samoans are the strongest? I'm like, lots of linemen. You're like, I'm out. I'm like, that's a very applicable. They're like sumo wrestlers. Okay,
Sure,
does that
sure,
help?
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the weakest one is probably Asians for sure. We're small
Another
people.
self-loathing Asian.
Yeah, so my show got canceled tonight.
What? Oh yeah. What was that? You were gonna go out of town for it, right?
Yeah, I was gonna go to San Diego, which is like my first out of LA show. And I
Bright
was
lights of
really
San
excited
Diego.
for it because it's more time than I'm used to. And I've been like prepping for it, but then like a bigger name asked me to come on the lineup, and then it was a free show. It was advertised as a free show, and it got canceled because they couldn't sell enough tickets. So I go, okay. And then he says, oh, but like if you still want to come to San Diego to network and meet the club owner, it would be a good thing to do. And I was like, why would I fucking drive 2 hours to do? I get that networking is valuable.
Yeah.
But it's like I would rather other comics like me because they see my stand up, not because I'm like, hey, dude.
And if I live in LA and I want to network in a talent hotbed for comedy, I go to San Diego. I'm in LA. I'm like, I'm sick of the mediocrity. I'm sick of the lack of talent.
Is San Diego shitty?
I'm sick of the opportunity. Get me to goddamn the La Jolla Playhouse.
You can't compare to LA though.
I would never.
Yeah.
Out of respect for everyone involved. San Diego Comedy Store wouldn't want to be compared to the LA Comedy
there's a store in San Diego?
Yeah, there is.
Oh.
That's how Yuna's gonna get her store credits cranked up. She's gonna. Yeah, he could get you an.
I don't know where anything is in LA ever.
That's crazy. He invited Yuna to come do like a 15-minute set, which she'd never done before, to a free comedy show that couldn't sell tickets.
And it got canceled.
And he won't even get her in the La Jolla Comedy Store? What the fuck?
Yeah, I get that like life is a connections game, but I think it's fucking dumb sometimes. I like comedy because I think it's more of a meritocracy. It's entertainment, but it's like you're funny or you're not funny.
Oh my god, this shit. Can you, with this?
No.
Okay, once upon a time, yes. There's different rules in like Discovery these days, though, right?
Yeah, I was actually listening to this thing that I forget what the name is, but it was Tom Segura doing like a interview thing, and he was like, now is the craziest time to like don't limit yourself. Whatever you want to do, just go for it, because back then there were only like 3 arena acts and like maybe like 20 theater acts, but now it's like 60 theater acts and like
a dozen or 10.
Yeah, because and that's all the internet.
Yeah, totally. And I guess like also what drives Discovery on the internet is it's like, yeah, funny plays a role, and it's like not always the only role necessarily.
Sure.
So like, yeah, in terms of, but I guess what sucks for you too is like it was a bait and switch, dude. Where it's like, come do this show, no show, just come network.
Yeah.
So like I would understand, like,
dude, just say you want to fuck me. You
do
think
us
I'm
all
stupid?
a favor. Like I haven't dealt with this before.
I know what's going on.
Yeah, it'll be a good time to get to our guest, who is a dude we both love.
Yeah.
We've worked with him a bunch.
For sure. And I hate how fucking young he is. Because I want to be the youngest person around.
Yeah.
So when I meet someone younger, I'm like,
You're going to be that age, Yuna. Your mid-20s are when you were kids on the block, newer young toys show up and play in the sandbox, and you ain't the shiny young thing anymore. And this kid, he's the shiny new thing. He's hot. He's
you're gonna keep going?
Yeah, he's hot at the store. He's hot at roast battle. He's a wunderkind, and we're
very
happy to
talented.
have him. So talented. Little cutie pie.
Didn't know he uses a wheelchair sometimes. But then, because I've had some buddies like send me that reel that went viral of yours. And I was like, oh, I know that guy. And I just did the math. I'm like, oh, yeah, if he's like going traveling, he would need a chair. Why didn't I think of that?
This kid does disability so well. You would like...
Oh,
you
Kill
would
Tony
barely
would eat you
know
up.
he's disabled. You would barely know.
Talk about it.
If it was his whole act / personality / mind for content that he exploits, he reaps all the government benefits without any of the real drawbacks of actual being handicapped. Avery Dauer, let's get him over here.
All right. We got Avery here.
Avery freaking Dauer, how you doing, man?
I'm good.
Give it up for him in the studio. We love Avery.
Standing ovation.
First of all, like I said, you're seeing him now for the first time at home. Where's the disability on this guy? I still think he's
I love
prove it.
doing podcasts because it's the only like form of comedy where I just start talking about it and people have no idea what's happening.
This is stolen valor, motherfucker.
Yeah.
No,
it's great. I love surprising people.
How do you surprise them with it? What's the time where you saw someone discover it in real time? You had to see.
Anytime someone enters a room and I'm sitting in a chair at the time that they enter a room. Like I was the equipment manager for my which is cliche, for my basketball team in middle school, and
wait, hold on. Can I ask if like at the last game of the year?
No, they put me in. No, not at the last game of the year.
Wait, roll the clip.
Yeah. And then you scored a basket and everyone.
No,
went
they
fucking
let me
crazy.
do it, and I knew they let me do it, and I'm not one of those, so I like hated it.
Yeah, of course.
But I still smiled, and I hated that I liked it.
You fucking yuppies, suck
Yeah.
it in, you motherfucker.
But I was like, we were in a team meeting, and we had a new assistant coach, and he walked in, and I'm like really tall, and I was sitting in a chair like like all laid back like a basketball player. And he goes, it was middle school, so he goes like, oh, are you the center? And I go,
Fuck yeah, I am.
no.
He's like, well, we got to get you in the post.
And I go, he's like, you should be. And I go,
Seriously.
no. And I just waited. Like, I waited for me to walk out of the room and have to realize I love imposing guilt.
Oh, man. That's...
So, how long have you been working for Roast Battle?
Working for Roast Battle, like, since August, June, like, July?
Okay.
I mean, I just, like, I'm a glorified PA. I just do crowd control, basically.
But you get time.
Yeah. We're starting to get time. It's great. Yeah, Roast Battle's awesome. I've been doing it. I started Roast Battle before I did comedy.
Oh.
No, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, walk me through that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That concept is crazy.
So the first time I ever did comedy, I got pulled out of the crowd at an Adam Ray show. He let me do like 3.
That was the first time you ever did. I've seen.
Yeah,
that
that was the
sick.
first time I ever did comedy. I was writing Kill Tony bits in my
You were
dorm
a famous
room.
comedian before you started comedy.
Yeah.
Like you were a viral comedian before.
Yeah, which is not how you're supposed to do that.
Yeah.
And
Yuna's like, it's meritocracy. You can see why I did this earlier.
yeah, but other than that, like I wasn't tapped in with comedy at all. I'd always watched it. I was always a fan, but like I was never tapped in. So the only people I knew was I had gone to a Roast Battle Bay Area show at Cobb's Comedy Club like a year prior because I was watching Kill Tony. We were my parents were like, what if we went and did something today? And I was like, I looked at the comedy club and I was like, oh, Roast Battle, you're going to hate this, but we're going to go. And then what they do at the end of their shows is they bring people up from the audience and they roast them. So I was like, and there was a guy with no legs on stage, so it was kind of like open season.
Perfect.
So
it was
I mean,
fine.
if anything, that's
Yeah.
like a step
Yeah,
down.
it's
It's
fine.
like, I don't know. You already have that high. You're going to have this barely disabled guy now after a guy with no legs.
And so then I knew them from that. I got roasted. It was great. And I loved it. And then when that video went crazy, I was like, I made an Instagram account. I guess I have to, because I literally was like, well, I guess I have to make an Instagram account about this. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, so then when I started doing comedy, I would just go up to Sacramento. I started in Sacramento because that's where the roast battle is based out of. So I initially knew like way more Sacramento comics and like
Paige, right?
Paige
She
is
judged my first one. I love her.
yeah. Paige. She's from Oakland and she was in LA when I started. So she was only a Bay Area battler last season.
She moved back like last 6 months or so, something like that.
Yeah, well, no. It wasn't. She didn't move locations. She's from the Bay, so she had the power to claim. And I did the same thing this year. I don't think Brian's gonna let me do it 2 years in a row, but I'm currently a Bay Area battler. But yeah,
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, to pump your stats up, you're like,
yeah.
you're like you're fucking LeBron playing in D League or something.
If you know anyone from the
triple doubles every game, you are the center, you bitch.
The D League.
Yeah. No. Okay, you know what? I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, smaller pool, smaller talent.
Smaller pool. It is
they're
the
great.
Sacramento Punchline.
I love you guys.
The Sacramento Punchline is like one of the best roast battle rooms in the country.
Is it?
It's like it's people that are from the Bay Area, so they're smart enough to get jokes, but they didn't go to high school. So it's like, they'll still laugh.
Sure.
They'll still laugh, and like, when we do Cobb's, it's a hit or miss show. Like it's rough in San Francisco to like do roast battle, especially when you're bringing in comics from like the suburbs that don't live in San Francisco all the time and have to deal with the tight audiences. Like,
But you would say it's better than the store? The quality of comics.
I think quality of comics. The store is the store. I mean, you're not gonna. You're not gonna beat quality of comics in LA. I would say just as far as like crowd participation and like people that are coming to see roast battle, people that are like buying tickets to say, okay, I've watched the podcast every week, and I want to keep up with my favorite team.
Sure.
That's the ultimate irony in entertainment is like for all the talent LA has, it's not you're not getting a lot of people who are like there purely for the love of comedy because they're all entertainers themselves. Like,
and roast battle is a weird thing where it's like people in LA want to be told what's funny. They don't want to figure it out for themselves, and so it's
keep going.
Yeah, because they like in the Bay Area you can get away with like. Ironically, you can get away with smarter jokes, right? You would think at the Comedy Store, like, you'd be a little more tapped into the writing, but it's like the stuff that works at the store is very much like
it's pretty straightforward.
And then like before I left and went back to San Francisco,
I definitely outsmarted myself in Comedy Store roast battles that did well elsewhere.
Exactly. Before I went back to the city for the summer, I was bombing. I battled 3 weeks in a row there for a second, just because like why, if you have the opportunity, why not?
Yeah.
And like I was battling all women. I was battling like really good writers, and it was like they were just not on board.
When it comes to crowd sympathy, women outweighs
and also
white male cripple.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, I'm still a man. At the end of the day.
And I feel like they just have so much ammo for you.
Yeah, and it's like.
And you look very Bay Area.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's, they have so much ammo, but the thing is, like, everyone's like, don't you get fucking tired? Don't you get tired of this? No. Because, like, this is all, like, I've heard it.
Sure.
All before. Like, I hear the same 3 jokes in every roast battle. I got in trouble at the mothership because I, like, in my battle, and because the other battles hadn't come out yet, I just get pissed off when people don't write. But I was like, not that he didn't write. He's wonderful. But, like, I just get my ego gets all all puffed up when I hear the same 4 jokes every time. And on stage, I was like, and it killed my momentum. So it's like I just have to kind of learn how to shut up.
Wait, what are the same 4 jokes?
I mean, it's like, the one I put down is like, don't do this, because on the bottom of my list I go, here's some hack shit. Don't do this, and it's like it's a CP child porn flip. Like on Reddit, CP is for child porn, and I have cerebral palsy, so like Avery has 2 kinds of CP.
That's crazy. I'm like, that's a good joke. I got it right.
It's a very good joke,
but it's overdone.
Yeah. There's because I have in my notes like my last relationship was like a long distance relationship, and they're like across the street. You know,
You can't just tell people to not do really good.
yeah, no. It's stuff like that, and even like good jokes, even like jokes. It's funny, like when people are funny, they'll find the same funny shit. Like I've gotten, Sean Zapp wrote. He walks like RFK Jr. talks. I did.
Yeah, wait. I think we did that show together.
I did I went back to the Bay. I did a battle. I battled against a guy from, Chris Banks. He's around the store sometimes.
Probably
he's from Phoenix.
Him,
Yeah. He came up and battled me. He walks like RFK Jr. talks, and I can't say anything because it's like then it. Like, we're not at a point with the league yet where people are actually watching every week.
Right.
Yeah.
Once
so
we're,
you can't
you can't be like, hey,
Yeah.
But it's so fun, and it allows me to write jokes that are not about my disability because I'm totally fine in my stand-up. Like, I actually totally. People tell me all the time, they're like, joke about something else. I have this joke where it's like, people always ask me what my writing process is like, and comics, we want to stay up to date, so I go on the news and I say, Iran too soon, Israel Palestine, how do I make this about my legs? But when I do other forms, I get to write about other stuff.
Sure.
And it's like, you go see my stand-up set, this is what you're gonna see, but you actually like look into my content, my writing, like there's more to that.
Yeah, it's like people telling Nikki Glazer, Nikki, enough with the sex stuff already.
No, actually, my favorite bit that you did when we did that Fourth Wall show together was something about how you like hot people, but they think disabled people should date other disabled people.
Yeah,
I have a very specific fetish, hot people.
It's such a good joke.
Yeah,
to speak to
that's
also,
a new one.
Like how different, and like what makes battle at the store so specific, and in LA is like the battle that I had with Rick last Tuesday. I know for a fact that would not go over as well as it did in a lot of other scenes. Even in places within LA.
Was it too like risque, or?
It was pretty risque.
I don't think it was that racist or anything.
It's pretty bad.
I don't know. Like, the thing is, we don't run roast battle in San Francisco. We run it in Sacramento, so they're racist. They're still racist in Sacramento.
That's true.
So it's and like Chicago, there's gonna be some racism.
So they're not laughing out of iron, like the irony of racism. It's just like the straightforward hilarity of
racism. Yeah.
I think roast battle invites that culture though. They want to see racism, homophobia.
It does. Different scenes like kind of play differently.
Like
though.
I mean,
even
there's
Austin.
There's Austin where it's like
they've probably done well.
Word salad, just like slur word salad.
That's my home market. You're talking about.
What does that mean?
Just slur in roast battle,
right?
Like actual slurs.
Yeah, there is a bad reputation on Austin comedy for being just slur. But the roast battle,
heard this accusation.
There's an art to it with Austin roast battle. Like, and the jokes are still good.
Right, if it's done right.
There's this guy, Frank Caesar, in Austin, who does the Creek roast battles all the time. He said some of the most heinous shit I've ever heard in my life. I would never say it, but like he said, Juanita from Kill Tony.
Yeah.
They just battled because they had
I think I saw that.
Real world beef. They just battled, and Frank said, "Gotta make this quick. She's got a diva cup full of poop she has to empty."
Oh my god, she's got to empty her diva cup full of poop.
It's so good. It's like, that's crazy. It's so still
funny.
A great joke, and it's not slur, but like, there's something there. Yeah. And then Chicago, you got a bunch of clowns. LA, that's why I think LA, like, this year you've seen kind of a dip because you don't like just in rankings and points.
Yeah.
Like, because you don't have Paige, you don't have a couple other people, like, they
got people like you repping San Fran.
I know Moses is gonna shoot me.
And you would deserve it.
Every time I get ranked, he's like, this fucking guy.
We all feel the same way.
I can't. The reason I didn't do it is because LA was so good last year that I was like, I'm not like, they don't need me. I can give
Clearly
my points.
They did. You were the glue. Do you have a favorite battle you've ever done?
Favorite battle? I would say I got a couple. I battled very early. I battled this San Francisco comic named Mel Earl, and I just like really liked my jokes. She's like a New York Jewish lesbian, and I at some point I literally just went, Mel is a no good dirty slut, and then I did a joke about Mel's drive-in being her vagina. But
Mel's Drive-In, classic.
Yeah,
you're so lucky that restaurant exists.
I know. Other than that, I battled the guy with no legs from that show I was talking about, Logan Farr.
That's
Logan
fun.
Farr.
Yeah.
Logan Farr has come up here a bunch.
Yeah.
I battled Logan for my last battle before I moved to LA. It was like my send me off to LA. I battle Logan. We have a cripple fight. And that ranked number 1. That was great. It still hasn't come out. It's on a hard drive somewhere. I beat Robin Tran in the off season for no points.
Really?
Yeah.
And
So that's just love.
She's a great joke writer.
Amazing. Amazing.
Well,
And
Robin, she wins
She
and
has-
loses a lot of fights.
she has the best battle of all time. She
Really?
her and Joe Urel is the best battle of all time.
Which one was that?
It's in the belly room.
Wait, did it like end in a tie or some shit? There was like
I
one
don't
that
know.
saw
I
Robin
mean,
that was
it's
just
like
too
Ali
crazy.
Wang.
Yeah.
The only thing more crooked than my spine is your gender. Like, it's crazy shit.
I think I saw that one.
Yeah,
and
it's
they like
gone-
went to like multiple overtimes or something.
Yeah,
crazy shit.
like
Yeah,
4 rounds back when
Yeah.
you had to like write and memorize all these fucking jokes. And the cool thing also is like in the Bay we do 4 jokes each side and then 5 for main events.
Okay.
Which is I think the sweet spot. Some cities like I hate undercard 3s because I'm used to battling in 4, so I'm used to like
Even then, that's
having an extra
that's
punch.
very loosely regulated. I feel like
Yeah, but 3 is though with the undercards like 3 is.
I feel like I've done plenty of undercards that were like 4
well,
or 5.
yeah, but you do it with rebuttals.
I get
Yeah.
it.
I write those into my jokes.
Sure,
I just
yeah.
write blocks of text. I'm not writing like, with roast battle like I write jokes in one-liner form, but with roast battle like my notes app is like I have notes app with like everyone's name in it, and I just fill up over like I pre-write for people who I'm eventually gonna battle.
Oh, I've definitely
Yeah.
written like roast for people who I have no.
When I
schedule with,
when I
but-
battled Chris Crespo at the Mothership, the guy with no arms, like I knew that we were gonna battle at some point in time because he's a roast masters legend. Like he's they're gonna put me up against the best disabled people so they can sell tickets. Like so I was writing jokes for him like a year in advance before we ever got booked,
Yeah.
and we just didn't know where the battle was gonna happen.
Sure.
But we knew it was gonna happen, and like I'm doing that now with like Charity Gregory from New York and like other people who like I have on my docket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Nate next year. We made a pact.
Really?
Yeah, I said I'm gonna do
pact?
a roast every month, so that a year from last Tuesday I think we were together, then I can battle him because I feel like he's one of the best that I've seen at the store. Is just
Yeah,
such,
he needs to keep battling more again. I mean, he's working all the
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
but
yeah.
But he's kind of like LA's gold standard in a way. Or
yeah,
he's
and I
definitely, like, the
think
LA
it's kind of
baseline,
indicative.
at
I
least.
think it's kind of indicative of where roast battle's going because it's like, he is LA's golden boy, but you've seen pun and wordplay is not really what even at the Mothership, even at the places
Right.
where he's
Not
murdering.
Not what it wants. Yeah. 'cause
Right,
it used to
people
crush every
want
time. You're
your mom
you're
is
so right.
dead.
Yeah.
Like, and then you make a joke about your
Sure.
mom dying.
Right,
They
right.
want personal, and this is something like because I do the jump off too, which is very like black roast battle, which never deals in any personal stuff. We were talking about this the other night. It's like the difference between white and black roast battle, and it's funny that
Like people are like, let me do the research.
yeah, exactly. And it's funny that Brian Moses runs white roast battle, but
It's a pretty diverse roast battle.
it's a divert. But I'm saying the joke writing, like DeHerm is the only guy. DeHerm is the only guy that, and Joseph Carter are the only 2 guys that can really do roast me, David Lucas, Craig Smith style roasting on that show. Even Craig, when he judges, Craig will do setup, punchline, tag. He won't go, man, you look like you got peanut butter in your shoes. Like, and it's funny because it's funny.
Yeah.
And that's helped me so much with regular roast battle. Like we just did the jump off last night and I tore through like 4 people. I never thought I'd be able to write jokes off the top of my head.
Yeah.
That's new this month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That I can just kind of stay up there and go. It's so cool to be around the different like kinds of roast
Yeah,
battles.
for sure.
Do you have a favorite battle you've ever done, Yunes?
Probably my last one against that fucking gay guy. But that was
which gay guy?
He doesn't have a name.
Joaquin. I think you were there.
Oh, okay,
You're always
that
there.
was really funny.
Oh, the one at
The
Fourth.
unfucked asshole.
Yes,
It was the same guy that we.
I booked that.
Did you?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh.
That was me harassing everybody in the WagMe DMs.
No. This is
Oh,
before. This is at the store.
Oh, the first time you did it.
But yeah, I think because honestly, I've heard a lot of compliments about the last joke. And to me, that's always like very nice because you hear so many jokes all the time. Only the good ones you remember.
Yeah, totally.
So
totally.
that was
one that
really
stuck with me.
nice.
That's when I was like, "Fuck, that was a really."
But
good
I
joke.
changed that joke wording like literally 2 seconds before I got on stage.
Oh yeah.
And that was cool because I'm so bad at improv.
Yeah, me too.
And
I get like
it's a skill you have to build. Though.
Sean and Dex are always like asking Avery to riff is like asking a brick wall to riff, and it's like I've just kind of figured it out.
Yeah.
It's like it's a very because some people just rely on it.
Yeah.
Some people like that's they like I think adding stuff right before a show is really like last night Dax Hilton recorded his 45 at the Elysian. And I dug out like 4 or 5 one-liners from a year ago that I hadn't told in a year and just put them at the top of my set, and it made everything better.
Nice.
It's like just bringing stuff back is
Yeah,
something
for
that
sure.
I've learned. Like going from like jokes that you just weren't working in whatever scene you were in, and then a year later bringing them back with like the timing and the skills that you've picked up in that year.
Yeah.
The joke
For
wasn't
sure.
bad. You were bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's so
Like,
true.
you know,
That's so true.
It's often the jokes are better than the person is, and they just can't figure it out.
They
Yeah.
can't. They,
You know,
they
they just-
can't wield Excalibur.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
yet.
yeah.
It's a sword in the stone, man. It's powerful stuff. But that's why like Louis C.K. ruined a whole generation of comics around the time I started comedy, and because he made it look so damn accessible that every sad sack in a black T-shirt thought they could pick up a microphone and talk about how gross they are. But it's like no,
Yeah.
yeah.
But he went to school.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he reads.
Like Picasso, it's one of my favorite about this Picasso ate at a restaurant and this waiter's like,
Oh, the
comp
napkin?
the meal if
Yeah.
you make something, and then he makes something. He's like, what the hell, Picasso? That was only 5-10 seconds you did that. He's like, yeah, but you didn't see the 30 years it took me to make that a 5 to 10 second process.
Yeah, and that's like I've always told myself because I got started with a bang, like because I got started so early. Like I'm 21. I've been doing this a year and a half. Like
I hate that.
He's like a half decade younger than Yuna.
Oh, fuck you.
Like that's 5
I'm
years. That's
so
a whole
young,
Why are you bringing this up?
Yeah, you've been doing it more time. You're younger. I mean, what
Do I
chance-
look younger though?
What chance
That's a
does
win.
Yuna really have?
Well, your body's younger than mine is.
Yeah, because I'm fucking jacked.
That is, yeah, Avery, I'm trying to help you out. Hands up. Let's not bring up that.
Does your condition get worse?
No.
Okay.
I mean, well, you know,
The way everything gets harder
I
when
don't
you're older.
stretch.
Should you?
Yeah.
Does it make it better?
No, I mean,
Better's relevant.
Is there a cure?
No.
No?
No, it's cerebral palsy. It's the same thing. It's the Breaking Bad kid. It's the
No, like
Is
Neuralink or
RJ
anything?
Moody, do you like
I met him
candle
at the
to every
store.
night? Oh no way.
I like he comes to roast battle.
Oh, that's cool.
I had heard that
I
he.
hear such random stories of him popping up in random
Yeah,
places.
I had first heard about him because Ruby, the head of security at the store, I think he's the head. He was like, "Dude, you remind me of my friend. You remind me of my friend that I used to like party with." And he kept saying this, and then one time he pulled out a picture, and I was like, "Fuck you,
Pulls out-
fuck you, no shit, no shit." And then I battled. It was a night I battled. It was a good night. Maybe it was Robin Tran. But I went up the belly room stairs, and this guy was, you know, when you finish a battle, everyone like high fives you from the couch. And this dude stuck his hand out to high five me from the couch. I dapped him up. I looked up and I go, "What the fuck?" And I pulled him in. I go, "Do you know how many times I get called you a day?" Yeah, and then he just got like. We just like he stayed at the store till like 2.
Y'all
Me
broed out for a
and
little bit?
Jonathan Hollis were just hanging out with him.
Y'all bro out.
But
Yeah,
he's normal,
yeah.
right?
No,
No, he
no.
has-
He
he
has
has-
it.
Oh,
He
does
just
he?
has it less than me. Like he has it less than he did on the show.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
he definitely played it up.
Are you annoyed that he hammed it up a little bit?
Well, the thing is,
It's
I
offensive?
have if you put my
Is that CP face?
no, if you put
he does have it.
if you put my head on his body, we'd be fine.
Yeah.
We'd be like cool,
Right,
you know?
Yeah.
It would even out because he's got the like voice and one time Joe Ural, the roast battle guy, he called me and he was like, "Wait, what disability do you have again?" And I was like, "Cerebral palsy." He was like, "You don't have the voice at all," and I was like,
Forgot
"Thank
it
you."
That's like telling someone he doesn't sound black.
Last night, no, I come out of the Elysian last night, and I forget who it was, but it was some like lady who I've seen at open mics, and she goes, "I've seen you a couple times, and like, you actually, you walk pretty good."
Thank you.
And I was like, "That's like me calling you articulate. That's crazy." She goes, "Yeah, no, I can see that." What are you doing?
You said that to her?
Yes.
I'm glad you actually verbalized that.
But what does she expect you to say?
I don't know.
Thank
It's like
you.
people
I think she wants
people
you to
do
shake
that
her
all the
hand,
time.
look
Really?
her eye,
Yeah,
and
no,
say,
it's
"Thank
like,
you, ma'am."
like, dude, it's so great that you're like doing this.
I'm proud of you.
Patronizing
So,
motherfucker.
it's so great. It's so great that you got out of the house.
You
dude.
resent it?
Yeah. Oh,
I find it weird that you drink that because it's
Yeah.
not like mixed up.
it's not a. Yeah, I know.
It's a latte
The fact that
that's
it's remained
not mixed.
unmixed. is
Yeah, that's
crazy.
terrifying.
It's gross.
Well, also the ones that they make at my school
Oh,
are
it's
like
too
much better.
shitty.
All right, welcome to our high-res segment. It's the confession booth. You guys wrote us some of your confessions, and we're gonna, I don't know, read them, parse them out, maybe give you sicko some advice. And we got Avery here, so should we have him kick us off with the first
Yeah, sure, go
confession?
for it.
I stuck my head down a kangaroo pouch to sniff the inside. That's a really weird way to describe eating box.
I don't I don't know if they'd even let you do that though. You
The
see
kangaroo
that kangaroo that's like fucking boxing the guy?
Yeah, yeah,
They're
yeah.
strong as fuck.
I call bullshit.
Yeah.
I feel.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
He did
if
not go
that's-
down under.
That did not go down. All right, Joker.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Funny guy over here.
All right.
Do we have the next one, Ash?
I think that was for you.
I'll let you take
No,
this
this one
one.
was clearly written for me. And yeah, I don't know. What do you make of this, Yunes? You got this in your DM.
I actually don't mind if a guy has an Asian fetish.
Well,
Because then
that's,
it means like they're very attracted to me.
yeah, that's a net positive if you think
I
about
don't see a
it.
problem. You like what you like.
And
But
like,
then, what's to stop him from just running off with the next Asian? Right?
As long as it's not Japanese, I'm fine. Every
okay.
other one is okay, but
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
next.
I hooked up with the mom I knew, then her adult daughter, then a few years later, her cousin.
Stop bragging. Stop bragging.
You think a priest ever says that, like in the confession booth, when some guy's like, "Father, I had this sick orgy and was partying nonstop," and
Fucked.
yeah, you think the priest's like, "Okay, dude, híjole, all right, we're
All
not
right.
gonna unpack that." Wait, what about a cousin? Do you have a cousin who could
I
also
do.
factor into this equation?
It would probably hurt my feelings because they're like Harvard graduates.
So you feel like you've always been compared to them, or
Oh,
would
the
you
black
feel
sheep for
insecure?
sure.
So you only get mad if someone fucks someone smarter than you?
That's the most Asian
That's
thing.
like yeah, for sure.
Like, I don't even care that I got cheated on.
with a HBS grad? Fuck that. All right.
Next one.
Do we have
Let's just
any
go this
more?
way. Yeah.
Yeah. What do I even do with this?
Okay, let's just skip.
6, 7.
Shame on you for wasting our time. Uh-oh. Wait, we did not
Oh,
block.
We can do that in post.
In fairness, this is a really cool thing that's not that incriminating, so
Yeah, it's
maybe he'll let us let it
Yeah,
ride.
that's a.
I mean, he submitted it.
Yeah.
But
I told him
it's a
what was
confession
going
booth
on.
format, though.
Oh,
so
yeah, shit.
Ostensibly, we should not know. who
We'll
this
blur it
guy
in
is.
post.
That sounds like you don't know how to do money.
Or you know how to really do gambling because you still
Yeah,
end
yeah.
up losing. Also, how do you blow it
40K.
on a slot machine?
Yeah, you got to sit there for a minute.
For a long time
Yeah.
to blow through 40K?
Yeah.
There's got to be cocaine involved. There has to be, because you're just like,
Do you like gambling?
no,
No?
I can't do it. There's too much risk. Like I literally won't.
I
just
love
won't.
playing poker for sure.
Got a system.
I also have no money, so it's like, what am I doing?
Well, once you
Become a
graduate, you have a start making money, it'll be interesting to see what addictions you end up developing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty good with weed. I like because of how much I smoke weed, I don't do other drugs.
Honestly, yeah, same.
Like that's why I don't smoke cigarettes because I smoke weed like that.
It's the gateway drug to sobriety, really.
Yeah.
Like
well, now it is sobriety.
Yeah.
Now weed is
California sober.
Yeah. No, I got my med card at 16. I've
Really?
been California sober
Because of your disability?
Well, no, at 18. At 18.
Yeah, because you legally could.
Because I legally could. I haven't talked to a plug since sophomore year of high school.
Dang.
Because I always had friends that had med cards, and then I had mine.
Oh, that's sick.
I need to get it back because the fucking taxes in this city are nuts.
Do we have any more? Oh, I didn't know if there was one more.
I charted myself on a date one time.
Probably good that we blocked that one out.
No, please, can we find out?
Have you guys ever shorted?
Yes.
Yeah.
No?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was peeing at a urinal.
That's in Tom Segura's bit.
At basketball practice, so I had shorts on.
Oh no.
Nice.
Yeah. And
if you're gonna do it at like sports practice.
So walk me through the aftermath of that.
Oh, I was like 11, so I had to get an adult.
Oh. Probably the perfect time to do it.
Yeah, no, but the funny thing was the adult was like also in a wheelchair. So he had to like wheel his way in there.
Perfect height.
Truly, the blind leading the blind.
No, I've literally only ever sharded myself at home. It wasn't anything exciting.
That's worse. I think that's because you're like nearer to the toilet though. If you're out and about and you shart yourself, you have an excuse. Like you're out.
There was a quote that changed my life forever, which is to never trust a fart, because it could always end up that way. And ever since then, I've just
every time you have to fart, you run to a toilet. Fart in the toilet.
Pretty much.
That's a lie.
Like to the bathroom a lot of times, just because I'm like, what else do I have to do? Do I have to do anything? No, it was just that. All right, time to go back outside into the public.
Okay, next one.
I don't want to deprive. I don't want to put anyone through that.
Can you go to the next one?
Or was that all of them? Okay.
Okay, next
God.
one.
Definitely for me.
Yeah.
Annoying.
They knew I was coming.
Guys, we get it. Yeah,
Brian's the hot one on the podcast. We get
Can you
it.
go to the next one?
Poor Asher.
That's it.
Okay, that's it. Those are the confessions.
You guys need more interesting lives. I really.
Hopefully, as our viewership grows, we'll get like really.
Not bad for no viewers.
Oh yeah.
Not bad for the new kids on the block getting that many responses.
No viewers in a full studio.
Yeah.
Look at
that. Thank God.
We do have sponsors coming though, which is really sick.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Avery, do you have anything you want to plug? Anything you want to say?
This comes out in 2 weeks though.
Okay. No.
I don't plan that.
I'm here till the 3rd, and then I'm back in San Francisco till August.
So you know what?
Yeah.
By the time this publishes, he'll be in San Fran. Find tickets. Look him up. It's Avery Dauer.
It's me. Avery Dauer comedy.
This guy.
Everywhere, all the time.
Church and State Pod. I'm Brian Bogart.
I'm Yuna Pahk.
See you on the next one.
Thanks for watching.
Love y'all.